welcome to the start of a new vlog. I'm probably gonna vlog all week because I still want to get other content done pretty much every day. I just did my nails white and I haven't done this in so long, at least not myself. Sorry guys, there's loud tractors going by my house. As I was saying, I just did my nails. It's a bit of a change, but I'm really liking it for going into summer. I have to say this latte that I picked up today from a local coffee shop is one of my favorites. I've gotten this before, I think, at a few different places, and I always love it. If you know of a coffee shop near you that does a really good cardamom syrup, you can ask them, I think, if they make it with actual fresh cardamom. Maple and cardamom together with oat milk is so good. Luckily, a lot of coffee shops around me do a really good cardamom syrup, so it's just one of my favorites. I've talked about it before, how I love cardamom buns, so I'm just a cardamom girly. But anyways, my arm is starting to hurt from holding up my phone. I have been kind of messing around with using my phone to film occasionally since I got the 15 Pro, because I do feel like the camera is better pretty significantly than other iPhone cameras. So let me know what you guys think. I'm sure I'll do clips with my actual camera too. You can compare which one you like the quality of better. This might actually be better if I face the window more. But yeah, we have plans tonight, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna vlog, but I just wanted to start this out and bring you guys along the week with me. Today is Monday, and also I'll quickly mention, if you're new, I love if you would consider subscribing if you see content that interests you. I actually didn't end up vlogging any more than yesterday because, like I said, we had plans. We were hanging out with friends. But today I just got my Sephora order in with the new Kayali perfume, so I wanted to show you guys because I'm so excited. I'm gonna try not to make this vlog like all products and stuff because I feel like I do that sometimes. I want to bring you guys along with like things I'm doing, but I had to catch my first impression. So I got the mini. I always do with the Kayali perfumes because they look kind of like the big bottles, but just little mini versions, which I think is always so adorable. I love the like holographic vibe because I think that's kind of the packaging of this one. It's the vanilla candy rock sugar, if I didn't say. It's supposed to be like pear and bubblegum and then like vanilla and sweet notes. I'm gonna have to rip the package to get this open. That's one thing I hate about boxes like this. Oh my gosh, how cute. This one is like exactly the same as the full bottle, just a mini version. Sometimes they're a little bit different, like the color or something. Ooh, that smells really good. I do get kind of like a bubblegum note in there in the opening anyways. I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit, but I do love this packaging. It is a 10 ml, 0.34 fluid ounce, so the same as a rollerball or a travel spray perfume would be, but it comes in a little bottle like this, so you can like set it up with your other perfumes like that. You don't have to put it in like a cup or something, which I think is amazing. I love the little mini Kayalis, so I'm always just gonna buy these when I get Kayali perfumes, I feel like. And then if I go through a bottle really quickly, I can always pick up the full size. It smells really nice. Like I said, gonna let it dry down a little bit. I used my points to get this Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water tubing mascara. I just added this to my Sephora wish list like 2 days before I got this order. And then I saw it was a point perk, so I couldn't resist. You get a little mini 3.5 ml mascara, and I'm so excited to try it. This is what it looks like. I just saw that it had really good reviews. I can't even remember where I heard about it, but it's supposed to be like volumizing, and I love a good tubing mascara, so I'm excited to try a new one. It is drying down a little bit more like vanilla, but I still get that bubblegum and the sweet fruity notes. I'll definitely update, but my first impressions on this are really good. It smells really, really nice, like a pretty feminine girly perfume, which I expected it to. Sorry about the quality, by the way, on this. My hair looks crazy. I'm about to heat style it, so that's why. And I'm using my front camera on my phone to do this really quickly because I'm about to make dinner. But that smells really nice. I actually really like the bubblegum note. I haven't smelled that note a ton in perfumes, at least not that I really loved it, but I like it in this one. So I totally forgot to show the tacos finished the night before. So this is me the next day doing leftovers for lunch. And these are so good. This is something I've remade multiple times. Like I said, the recipe is linked. I usually simplify it a little bit. I've even made this with frozen chicken tenders, but it's the best when you do your own. And then I had an Olipop with it. I'm gonna make a latte, I think. So I have my espresso right here. Lately, I've been using my mason jars for my coffee because I just like how wide they are, and I feel like it feels more sturdy than like my narrow, tall cups. I don't know if that even is just a mental thing or something. So I don't always have milk in the house. Sometimes I have almond milk, sometimes I have regular milk, but I don't have anything right now besides my cream. So I'm sort of gonna do a little bit of like an Americano situation, but not too much water. I'd rather have less coffee and have it be stronger. So I'll start with a little bit of water, then I'll pour in my cream. Here, actually, I just realized you can't see anything I'm doing. I'll add more cream then to get the color I want, but for now, I'm just going to put in some maple syrup. I love maple lattes. Like, that's my favorite way to have a latte is with maple syrup. I guess this isn't like technically a latte, but still, I like my coffee with maple syrup if I'm gonna sweeten it. And I just feel like it mixes in easier if I do it before I put the ice in, but I can always add more too. And yes, I do a lot of ice. Okay, and then I'll pour my coffee in. A little bit more cream and a little bit more maple syrup. It's always better to go a little under than over because you can always adjust and add more. Sorry if I keep going out of focus. That's a good one. Okay, I think I'm gonna go out on the porch for a bit and sit in my like swinging chairs that I have out there. I love them so much. Honestly, best home purchase since we've moved to this house, which it's been like 3.5 years now, which is crazy, but I've never mentioned them really in a vlog, but I love them so much. We use them all the time in the summer and they're just amazing. So I might link them if I can find them still on Amazon. I might also go lay out a little bit, take like a blanket out there. I'm not sure yet. I just thought it'd be nice to lay in the sun a little bit. So we'll see. It's definitely warm out there. It's like 75 degrees, super nice to sit out there, but it is a little bit windy. So I kind of want to sit in the sun. So I have my blanket, I put on some shorts, and I'm gonna go see if I can get like a little bit of a tan maybe. I don't want to overdo it because I haven't like been out in the sun really yet this year, but I think it would be nice to be outside in the sun for a bit. Okay, it's actually quite a bit later now, and I'm about to finally do my hair, so I figured maybe I'd film part of it. I'm just gonna do my loose waves with my Tymo Airflow. Sometimes I use my curling iron and do like tighter curls or like put my hair in rollers, but I'm just too lazy for that. I'm like second or third day here, and I really need to get it styled or it's gonna be wash day again. I know those clips from me outside were probably super overexposed and bright because it was just so sunny, which was amazing, but it kind of made it hard to vlog. I also wasn't out there that long because I just didn't want like insane tan lines, obviously. Then we ended up planting the rest of our garden, and then we went to town and got coffee and had like a little date situation, looked at some more plants, got sushi for dinner. Meyer has half off sushi on Wednesdays, so we do that sometimes because it's just a nice little treat and something different. But I didn't vlog any of that. I don't usually vlog stuff with my husband. I just like to be in the moment and enjoy things, and my vlogs are usually more like my stuff that I'm doing throughout the day. I really like to be in the moment when I'm spending time with people, so I don't have like a ton of content from today. I'm so excited to, once I finish my hair, go sit on the couch and relax and read a little bit for the rest of the night. I've been finally getting back into reading after having a little bit of a slump there. I read a lot in the first month or two of the year, January and February. And then I feel like March and even most of April, I didn't really hardly read anything. So I'm enjoying getting back into books. I read pretty much all of the popular books from Taylor Jenkins Reid, all of her bestsellers, and I do love all of them, just the way those books are done and how they're connected and stuff. I kind of feel like Daisy Jones and the Six might have been my favorite if I had to pick. I also loved that it was a TV show, so you can watch it come to life after reading the book. That's just the best thing ever. And right now I'm reading more fantasy stuff. I just finished the audiobook of Water for Elephants, which was a very well-written book. I enjoyed the audiobook because I feel like it's a well-done audiobook too. And it was just really interesting for me. And now I need to go watch the movie again because I haven't watched it in years. And I don't really remember anything that happened because I don't think I was really paying a lot of attention in that movie. Yeah, I just think I missed most of it, or at least I don't remember any of it. So I'm very excited to go watch that. I love the experience of reading a book and then getting to see the movie or TV show, even if it is not always as good. It's just cool to see it come to life on screen with real people. Actually, my battery's about to die, so I'm probably gonna have to charge it. I guess I'll come back and show you guys my hair when it's done. So it's the next day. I'm drinking my coffee and I'm about to start making some bread. If you can tell, excuse my eye, I literally jabbed it with my nail last night when I was trying to pull the blankets up because I get so cold at night, but just all the time. Right now, I'm freezing, and I think it's because it is such a cloudy day outside. It's actually dark, so I have warm lighting on in my kitchen, so it's probably not the best lighting, but it's literally so dark outside, and it's 50 some degrees or something, which is cold for right now because it's been a lot warmer. Yesterday it was 80 and sunny and beautiful, and we did our garden like I said, and we were outside and it was so nice. But now today it's the opposite, so I am dressed for it. Anyways, that's enough rambling. I'm gonna start my sourdough. I know I've shown this in vlogs before, so hopefully it's not too boring. I'll try to speed through it because I feel like you guys have already seen it, and it's kind of boring, but I'm trying to bring you along with the things I'm actually doing. But feel free to let me know in the comments when I do vlogs, what do you want to see in them? What's your favorite vlog content to watch? Because I do feel like I have my preferences too when I watch other people's vlogs. But yeah, just let me know in a comment. Obviously, also if there's any other video suggestions you have for me. Hey guys, so I'm sitting in my kitchen at my island right now. I have a drink. I'm about to snack on some buffalo chicken dip, which is my favorite. This is so random, but my favorite tortilla chips are from On the Border. The tortilla rounds, they're super salty and crispy, and just for some reason they're the best. I love tortilla chips, so I try them all. My second favorite are the Aldi Simply Nature organic ones, the yellow tortilla rounds. Those are a close second. But randomly, I feel like there's been so much more food in this vlog. Anyways, I thought I would sit down and chat with you guys a little bit. This vlog is gonna go up later than I wanted it to, but that's okay. So I know this is like something some people have absolutely zero interest in, but I kind of wanted to have a little bit of a content chat. I feel like I've done this in the past on my channel where I talk about like the direction I see my channel going or what kind of content I want to do, and it just like changes because I know it's been kind of all over the place. There's been times when I do a lot of hair videos and then times where I don't hardly do any because I'm just kind of burned out from it. Over time of doing that, my channel has really like kind of gone down, I guess. Like not as many people watch. And I know that's for a lot of different reasons. Let's try this dip. I just love buffalo chicken dip so much. But anyways, I feel like it's been kind of obvious that I've been shifting my content to more general beauty, more vlogs, still doing hair content, but not so much. And I've done this in the past before where I don't post as many hair videos, but then I don't get views. So I go back to posting hair videos because I feel like that's what you guys want to see. But at this point, basically nothing is getting views. So I feel like it's almost in a way giving me the freedom to post whatever I want because none of it's really getting a lot of views anyways. Not that I care so much about views, but I want to post what you guys want to see. But I do feel like I'm not going to be motivated to post content if it's not something I want to do. That's why I've been doing a lot more short form content. I have that second channel where I do shorts if you guys haven't seen that. I've been doing a lot of fragrance content on my Perfume channel, which I've had for a couple years now, and then also on TikTok. Yeah, I haven't been focusing as much on this channel, but at the end of the day, this is still my main social media. This is like the first thing I started, and I do want to be consistent on here. So I'm going to try to, like I've been doing, but maybe a little bit more often, just posting what I want to post and sticking kind of in like the niche that I've always been in, but just not so much hair content. I didn't even start out with hair content. My first 10,000 subscribers were from makeup, beauty, like lifestyle type of content, and then after that it was pretty much all hair content. So obviously like the large majority are still here for hair, but there's only so much I can post about that when it's pertaining specifically to wavy hair. Anyways, this is gonna end up being rambly, but I just wanted to say that I do feel like I've said this before on my channel, so I don't know, maybe it's completely pointless. But anyways, I did want to say I didn't really update on that Kayali perfume from the other day, and I really do like that one. I feel like it's kind of a mix between like the Flower Bomb perfume and maybe something a little bit lighter like one of the Ariana Grande perfumes, like a mix between those, because it's like a warm nighttime floral in the dry down, but in the opening it's a fruity candy-like scent, and it does smell a lot like La Belle from Jean Paul Gaultier. I don't own that, but I have smelled it like I said before. It does smell very similar, but I think it's a little bit younger in the opening and more like fruity and candy-like, which I don't hate at all. I'm really enjoying it so far. So yeah, maybe I'll show you guys like a clip of my perfume shelf, because I have been doing a lot more fragrance content like I said on my other channel, and I bought a new shelf on Amazon for like perfumes, and then I also have some books on there because I don't have like a ton of books, but I don't have a shelf for them. So I figured we'd do like books and perfume because those are two big hobbies of mine. I did a whole video where I set it up and like organized all my stuff on there on my perfume channel, so definitely go check that out if it's something you're interested in, like if you're into that kind of thing. I know some people have said on this channel that they've gotten into perfume and fragrance and have subscribed to that channel, so I really appreciate that if that's the case for you. But obviously that's totally fine if that's not your thing. But anyways, I think I'm honestly gonna end the vlog here because it's getting kind of long, and I wish that I had included more days in this. It was supposed to be like a week in my life, but I didn't vlog every day, so apologies for that. But you guys know how I am about vlogging. I'm just not the best vlogger. I'm going to continue eating my buffalo chicken dip. It was really, really hot, and I think it's finally cooling down now. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I was trying not to do as many like product reviews and things in this video because I feel like I do that a lot in vlogs. But then when it ends up like this, where there's a lot of just like bringing you guys along on my day or showing you my meals, then it feels kind of like boring. So I don't know. Let me know, like I said before, what is your favorite type of vlog content to watch from me so that I know what to do in future vlogs. I would really appreciate your feedback. I'd love if you consider subscribing if you haven't, and hopefully I'll see you in another video.